Website optimization. Why you should care about relevance. Relevance is the keyword when it comes to website optimization. It means that your website should be relevant to its audience, and that'll help you win over that audience. When you're trying to optimize your website, you want to make sure that the content is not only clear but also concise. You want to keep it simple so people can understand what they need from your site and get on with their day. You also want to make sure that your content is relevant to the keywords that someone might search for related to your product or service. This'll help them find it faster and easier than ever before. Additionally, a website's relevance refers to how well it matches the user's interests and needs. Relevant content can also be called tailored or personalized content. You want to make sure that people visiting your website will find what they're looking for, and if it isn't there, you want to give them a reason to come back. So, how do you create relevant content? The first step is to know your audience. The more information you have about their interests and needs, the easier it will be for you to create relevant content that speaks directly to them. If you're a business owner, the first thing you should do is ask yourself, who is my target audience? That's the most important thing to consider when creating a website. You need to know who you're talking to and what they want from you. If you don't know who your target audience is, it's hard for them to find what they're looking for on your site. The best way to know your audience is by conducting thorough market research. This involves surveying a group of potential customers and asking them questions about their preferences, needs, and expectations. You can then use this research data to make decisions about what type of content you want to include on your site. You can then start thinking about what they need and want from your website. What are their pain points? What kinds of questions do they have? What kinds of problems do they need to solve? Once you know what those questions are, there are several ways that you can add content to your site in order to provide answers or solutions for those problems. Start optimizing your website to make it more discoverable. Visit linkdaddy.shop today for more tips on website optimization.